there. Thanks, Heather.
You're welcome. Well, speaking of sports programs, we told you last night about the hundreds of Calgary athletes heading to Sydney, Australia for the World Masters Games. It's an Olympic-style event for people 35 years and over. Now, not all of them are world-class athletes, but as Grant Pollock found out, some are.
Don Leach is different than most going to the World Masters Games because almost every athlete doesn't have to qualify, except weightlifters. Weightlifting is combining its World Championship with the Masters. That's why lifters going to Sydney next week have to qualify.
I should be competitive at the Worlds, and it also a little bit of confidence that I can hit those targets now.
Big waves and high wind means no rowing on the Glenmore Reservoir. But when you're about to compete against world-class rowers like the Aussies, you still practice.
The competition is going to be extremely tough. The Australians are known for putting out a really strong crew. In many of the races that we're in, there's going to be over 100 boats.
We've been training towards this for a couple of years, so we certainly hope to win an event or two. We're a competitive rowing club anyway, and we like to carry that on and do well in Australia.
Where almost 30,000 will compete, but will the world notice?
This is exactly the same as the Rio Olympics, only in the Rio Olympics there's 10,000 athletes and 100,000 press, and in this situation there's 30,000 athletes and no press, so that's where we are.
Calgary Masters athletes preparing for the world's best, preparing for some Aussie R&R.
And we're going to go diving, and we're going to go off. We're going to go up north, dive in the Great Barrier Reef, and then come back, try some surfing, and we're going to make a holiday.
A world-class holiday in Sydney. Grant Pollock, Global News.
And